Good morning, everybody. Just be a little bit patient with us. We're just waiting for Totty Kong guys to arrive. We have been told they are on the way, so we should be on the way with some action very, very shortly. Yeah, for those of you that have just joined us since the last spoke, we are just waiting for the Totticon guys to arrive. I'm not too sure what the confusion was, but they are on the way. So just bear with us a few minutes and we'll be underway with the last 64 of the gold-silver knockout split game. They have been docked to frame because they are late, and that'll continue every 15 minutes. They'll lose another frame. So, like I say, just bear with us and we will be underway shortly. I have been told they are on the way, but probably just got up late. So we do have the players here. Eventually, first players up is going to be Rob Godwin for the Totticon guys, and Andy Bolton for Lucky Kiss Poking a Hope. One. I'm just going to go and grab a coffee, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So I'll leave you with this. I'll just so here's the last player to break. Rob Godwin. Just spoke to the team. They said he was told 9:45 or something. I don't know. I don't know where they got that from, but that's the reason why they were late. So I don't know too much about these two teams. I know a couple of the Totticon guys. Paul, actually Paul Walsh at the table. It says Rob Goodwin. So they've not filled the sheet in properly. So that's Lucky Kissing. All right, that's not. No, that's why they've had to forfeit the first frame. So that was Paul Walsh and Dave Mitchie. So this is Lee Reynolds and Stuart Tedstone. The Stuart's from the Lucky Kiss Poke and a Hope team. And I'd just like to apologise to everybody that's having to use YouTube that normally likes to watch it on Facebook, but because I can't stop comments on Facebook, I'm not prepared to use it today. Far too many keyboard warriors about, so we'll stick with YouTube. So unfortunately, you can't comment on the old chat, but we'll see how it goes. I might change it. I don't know yet. I do like to interact with some of you guys, but there's obviously one or two out there that still persist in being disrespectful. And not only that, anyway, we have the special needs match coming on stream around about 10:30, and I certainly don't want to chat on for that. What I will do is I'll share the stream to my Facebook streaming page, and any comments you can leave on there if you wish, and I will reply as and when I can. It's a little bit more difficult on there doing it that way, but it's not as instant. So Kiss Poke and I Hope are looking to go 3-0 up here. Just got to mind his work here because it's not easy. Oh, he's held it okay. I thought he might have not been able to hold the white, but the only problem he's got is the yellow. That's just to the left of the red. Obviously, if he'd have been able to land a little bit straight, he might have been able to drift past that, and that was the problem. You had to try and force an angle, or should I say try and force a less of an angle, which meant he missed the pot. That's a great effort. Wasn't too far away with that. And if you're wondering why the sound does keep going on and off, it's I'm just, if I cut the sound out every so often, the chances are I won't get copyrighted. You can just see an edge of this red, just enough. It's all about the white though. He's left himself a toughie. As I said, it wasn't easy that. So, Tottingham, we'll get it out in a minute. Tottenham guys registering a point on the board, trailing 2-1. This is Rob Goodwin, who would have been on in the first frame. And he should be playing Dave Mitchie. if you only just come onto YouTube through the post I've put in the Golden 8 Ball page, if you've not already followed my YouTube page, please do so. Just in case I stick to YouTube for the rest of the weekend, you'll get a notification. Certainly if you've got a YouTube account yourself, you'll get a notification when I go live. Oh dear. So all of a sudden it's 2-0. That was very unfortunate. So Paul Walsh up for the Totty-Con guys. He's playing Stuart, or should be playing Stuart Tedstone. This is a race to 5. First to 5, the match is over. We don't continue and play the frames out now. This is straight knockout. The winner of this goes into the gold competition. The losers still get to carry on. They go into the silver competition. And it's not until after these teams' next match do they risk going out of the competition altogether. So we've been here since Thursday now, and every team's still in it at the moment, albeit some in different competitions. There is the bronze and wooden spoon section coming up at 10:30, but decided to, because we couldn't get them on last night, decided to get the a match on from the special needs. And we'll get, we should get our first view of Darren Skippy Madden, as he's known. The whole reason why special needs have been highlighted as much as what they have over the last 12 months. Saw a video of him on YouTube early last year, and put a request into Sharon to, they do a charity collection every year. All the money that goes in the jukebox, it's pain in my neck, the jukebox, because of the levels of the sound, but I can't really complain. Everything that goes in there goes towards a charitable cause, and last year I nominated the England Special Needs Setup, and they benefited from about £2,000 from the weekend, something like that. But it seems to have highlighted who they are, what they're about, and as a result of that they've got 1 or 2 more competitions on their calendar this year, so it's been a good thing. And not only that, they've created a competition here at the Golden 8 Ball for them as well. So they get to experience what everybody else does. Great weekend here at the Golden 8 Ball if you've never been. Good atmosphere. And as you've seen this morning, the Totticon guys laid it out this morning. I do think they probably had one too many last night, to be fair. And that's what it's all about for a lot of these teams. And they come down here for a bit of pool. They get plenty of pool all weekend and a few drinks as well. It's a great effort by Paul. Tried to cross-cut the yellow into the middle pocket. He's actually not come out too badly there. He's not left the one over the left-hand pocket. So he's going to have to go for over this right-hand side. Probably just going to bump it out a little bit just to make it potable next time. Oh, he's caught it a little bit thick, but double kiss just nudged it closer to the pocket, so he's okay there. It's a good shot from Paul, but I don't think it's quite a re-rack situation, even if Andy did manage to pot this red. So he just needs to avoid the black. He'll get this red off the rail. He's played that well. Well, I'm saying he's played it well. I would have thought that there's not a lot he could do. By the looks of it there, any hit on that red, it was going in. If he hits it a lot harder, he's still not guaranteed of being on the opposite red, so it's been a bit unfortunate there, really. So Paul letting the red open to develop all his yellows. He's still got a couple of awkward ones on this bottom rail, but they only really need dropping in. Now he has to be careful here because he's got a slight angle on this. He doesn't want to go too high, but he doesn't want to not get past the yellow, and he hasn't done. Now he needs that yellow to go into this bottom right. If it doesn't, he's in trouble here. Well, I'm saying he's in trouble, but it's not ideal. He doesn't go, so he's going to play off this bottom cushion, try and get him back behind it, and he's left a shot at it. I think he might just be able to get. He can certainly get through to it for the top pocket, I would have thought. I can't see from where I am if he can get through to the pot and angle in the middle, but it's looking like he might. No, I think he's taking it to the top. Oh, that was always a danger. Because there was a slight angle on it as well. There's always a possibility that white would drift towards the middle pocket. And the fact that he couldn't put any bottom on it really, just try and stun the white, screw the white back a few inches, which made it inevitable really. So 3-2 to the Totticon guys. Turn up late and all of a sudden, from one frame down, managed to turn it round and take a 3-2 lead. You can see by the counter at the bottom. Lucky Kiss Poker and Hope team took the first 2 frames. First one was conceded because the Totticon guys was a little bit late. But they've managed to take the next 3. So far, this has been I was going to say a lovely takeout by Lee, but just as I'm about to say it, he pulls the whiting off. So any second now, this should be going 3-0. He's played that well. 3-0 it is. So this should be Rob, well it is, Rob Godwin versus Stuart Tedstone. And later on this evening we will have the final of the men's singles. That's going to be contested between Mark Gray versus Ryan Bodsworth. That'll be probably around about 8-9 o'clock-ish tonight. So, been joined again by Paul Cook. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Well, the Muppets have just won 5-1.
Have you?
If anybody wants to know.
Have you? Well, nobody wanted to know, but
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
very nice of you to tell us.
Exactly. You know, I just won as the match.
Did you?
Nothing to do with being mine or Ryan Joyce's 8-ball or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that. I got that win. That got us to 5.
Happy days. Happy days. So you're marching on in the gold, are you?
Yeah, but it's getting hard work now. And I don't even know what time it is.
It's just turned 10 at 10 past 10.
10 past 10.
Yeah.
Well,
When you're back on? Is it half 12?
I've no idea, pal. Hopefully I'll be sober by then.
Oh, no, about 12, I think. I think it's about 12.
Oh, how's this what's going on?
Well, Totty Con guys had to concede a frame because they was late out of bed.
Well, correct, because I actually phoned up Lee.
Did you?
Yeah, after his third name was called. So where are you? And he went, oh, they're still in bed.
Still in bed, yeah.
Get up.
So they managed to, as you can see there, they lost the second frame, so managed to go 3-2 in front, but...
He actually said to me he couldn't get out of bed because he was pitching a tent because he was thinking of me.
Because what?
Pitching a tent.
All right. Well, yeah, well... No, I know it wasn't swearing, Cookie, but...
The young viewers don't know what that means yet.
Right.
Who are these lucky guys? Lucky Kiss, Poke and Hope.
I'm not too sure, I don't really know them, to be fair. I think they're from the Tamworth area, which is, I think, is it around Birmingham way? I think so. But they don't seem too bad, I suppose.
If it's anywhere from, like, if it's out of Bury or Blackpool, I have no idea where anybody's from.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they've just been a little bit unlucky in certainly in one of the frames where he potted the black out of turn, but
well,
they're rolling their own.
Well, the lad that's just played there for Totty Con guys, Rob, he's an absolute, you know, he's absolutely so nice, but he's so dedicated to the match, to the game. He'll actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that, Paul. But you know, you still get the odd one or two that just like to create.
Paul Walsh now, that's playing for Totty Con. What a muppet! He'll understand. I was winding him up before, but I won't do it on stream.
Yeah, well, you're learning. That's one good thing.
Paul, I'm saying nice things to you. You just swore. Can we get him banned?
I didn't hear it, so that's he's lucky. He's lucky I weren't watching him because I can lip read.
Oh, well, if you just watch his pool, you know how bad he is.
Yeah. It's actually not done too bad today, actually, this morning.
Oh, I'm struggling to stay awake. I really am.
Struggling to stay awake?
Yeah, really am.
I managed to get, what did I get last night? 2 till 6? 2 till half 7. So I managed to get 5.5 hours skip last night. 3 hours the night before, so I'm doing all right so far.
Why put us on at 9:15 in the morning?
What, this one?
Yeah, it's...
I think it was talked about last year, Paul, to be honest. The gold, really, for going into the gold section, there should be some sort of incentive to want to be in there, i.e. a later start the next day, do you know what I mean? So whether they've maybe forgot about it, and I don't think it's down to the tournament director, it may well be down to Ian that's not realised, the one that does the playing schedule. He might not have realised that really, you know, the higher ranked teams really should be in the later starting session. Give them a lie-in. That's
just a little bit. That's what we're asking.
Yeah. Well, I will mention it again because it is only fair that way. And it's expected as well by everybody. You know, if you're in the bronze and wooden spoon section, you expect to be on early the next day. We had some turn up this morning that thought they was on because that's what they expected. So.
Well, while we were playing a second ago, the middle four tables were all free. They were all free.
Yeah, well,
not one person was on them.
No, because they were down to last 64 now, so obviously there's no other competitions. They're just spare tables as and when we need them.
Spare tables doesn't mean that people have to play so early.
Well, no, because you've got to do really, because you've got to get everybody on the same time.
It's only
four teams.
Bacon butter.
Could you not? Should have got a takeout. wrap it in a serviette and bring it out. You won't.
My toast turned into rubber. It was that bad. Oh well, so let's see how it's going. Totty Con guys are 3 down. What's wrong with these guys out there? These lucky kiss Pope.
They're from Tamworth. Like I say, I think it's always that missed that by a mile.
They do not put pockets in the middle of the rails.
No, they don't. You can tell him later.
Oh,
yeah. Somebody,
did it roll out?
Yeah. So, he's saying somebody move the pocket.
Table's fault.
He thinks he's on Central Pier. He's a moving target.
This could go
He's
wrong.
a good lad, he's Paul.
This could go wrong.
It could. He's a little bit awkward here.
No idea where the white ball is going.
He's played it well. He's
Oh,
played
he
it
has.
very well.
He has.
So this for the match. And that was short and sweet, Paul.
Correct. Good night, viewers.
Might let you come back again. Now you're on a roll.
You've been a legend, Alan.
You're on a roll.
Peace out. I'm going to get a pint. Blackpool out, baby! Woohoo!
So thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you follow the page, and as soon as we go live again, you'll get a notification.
Wait till we get the street.
So, trying to talk to you all, and Cook is bending me here. What a legend. So, and for all those that don't know, Clucky is on my ban list because he does swear quite a lot. So I have risked it yesterday and today by allowing him to pick up a microphone, and he's fully aware. He knows the rules, and he accepts it. You know, it's just a shame one or two others don't. But there you go. So anyway, we'll be back very shortly. Make sure you follow the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll get a notification when we go live in about 15-20 minutes or so.